Well, I was not expecting to see this morning. AYANEO Next Lite is going to be the first AYANEO device that comes with SteamOS. We install when you get it. I'm Least2K. If you love handheld gaming, tech, unboxings, reviews, all that good stuff, consider clicking like, subscribe, click the bell icon. Let's get into the news and let's see more about the AYANEO Next Lite.
Let's go.
So before we get into it, go check out pixelbuys.com. Please consider putting your email in there and you'll get some cool emails. If you're a geek, you love tech, you love unboxings, you love reviews, you love gaming, you love handheld gaming, you love all the geeky stuff. Gift guides, buying guides, you name it. Pixelbuys is your website. I run it personally, so go check it out. Subscribe, slap your email in. It supports me and it supports everything we do on the channel here as well. Also, the new JSO Dock. As you know, JSOCs are one of the top brands, leading brands for handheld gaming. Steam Deck, ROG Ally, every handheld out there. They've released the new 12-in-1 RGB docking station. I did a review on this. The black one. They've now released a transparent one, and this thing is the best dock hands down. Even if you're an AYANEO player, an AYANEO device owner, if you're going to buy the AYANEO Next Lite, this is the dock to have, guys. I'll put the link down below in the video description. Use code Blaze2K, get some money off it. And yeah, it is the best dock, hands down, even for like any handheld device or just any USB-C device, because it's got a retractable docking stand. Anyways, so AYANEO posted this, that unveiling the AYANEO Next Lite. Experience gaming bliss with the all-new, super affordable powerhouse. Now comes preloaded with SteamOS gaming system. Subscriptions open at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time on January 11th, which is today. Interesting. Level up your game. So I think what do you mean by subscriptions? I think they're going to maybe launch the Indiegogo possibly on their X account and basically allow you to subscribe for notifications on when the Indiegogo goes live. Let me know in the comment section down below, are you tempted to get an AYANEO device that has SteamOS pre-installed? Now, I was looking at Gaming on Linux's article, and he did mention the fact that AYANEO were planning on releasing their own Linux operating system at some point this year. Well, this sort of indicates that they've maybe shelved it. Maybe they've realized, you know, making their own Linux operating system is just a little bit too much for them. Or at least too much to make it good, right? Because there's a lot of people on handheld gaming that love Linux, that love Proton, love the compatibility, love the optimizations, and I think ideally SteamOS is the best out there. If you're going to be trying to compete with SteamOS, good luck. I don't think it's going to happen. So I'm glad AYANEO have seen sense, and basically put SteamOS on the device. Now, hopefully it's not, a hack job. Hopefully it's a partnership with Valve. Now, we're going to have to wait and see. Now, let's read what Gaming on Linux has to say here. AYANEO Next Lite handheld announced with SteamOS Linux. Finally, we're seeing another handheld vendor jump in with Linux. The AYANEO Next Lite was announced today, and much like the Steam Deck, they plan on shipping it with SteamOS. AYANEO are one of the top brands when it comes to PC handhelds, so it's really interesting to see them be one of the first to jump in like this. If Linux is a long success for them, no doubt they will do more, and other vendors will follow along. Don't go expecting some next-gen powerhouse, though. This is a value for money option, but with great various sounding features like Hall effect joysticks, those are always good. 7-inch 800p display, no. 47 watt-hour battery, X-axis linear motors, and other features. So, frankly, if I get a new handheld upgrade at some point, I'm going to ideally go for one that's bigger than 7 inches. After trying the Lenovo Leech & Go, guys, I just don't know if I can go back to something smaller. The Lenovo Leech & Go is just awesome with that 8 inches display. And ideally something with a high refresh rate. I'm not sure if this is going to have one, but we'll see. So now this forward-looking flagship handheld returns in full force with a rejuvenated AYANEO Next Lite, building upon the foundation of top-tier flagship design and texture. AYANEO Next Lite comes pre-installed with SteamOS gaming system for the first time. AYANEO Next Lite integrates outstanding cost-effectiveness, lowering the entry barrier, while further popularizing numerous flagship features, offering an upgraded experience to more players and allowing them to enjoy the endless fun and convenience of gaming handhelds. This is from AYANEO, and this is what it looks like. Very cool. I like the white aesthetic, but I do My ROG Ally that I had did get a little bit grimy in the little gaps and cracks and stuff like that and crevices. So I'm not a big fan of white handhelds, but it's pretty cool. And I like the white and orange. I think it goes together kind of nice. AYANEO say subscriptions will open at 9:30 p.m. Eastern on January 11th. They haven't revealed specific or specifications or pricing yet, but I'm probably going to assume that it's maybe on the lower end, or maybe $499, $599, because it's a lower end device, right? So we assume that it'll be revealed then. The announcement post also showed off 2 different color variations with a white shell and an orange shoulder buttons like above, plus a black shell with gray shoulder buttons. Now that'll probably be the one I get if I did get one, which I probably won't. Currently, it's not clear how they're using SteamOS, as Valve have not announced any kind of partnership, and there's no official public SteamOS 3 release yet. We know Valve wanted to get SteamOS on other devices, and all those discussions would have, of course, been behind closed doors until an announcement. So maybe Valve will say something soon. Hopefully this isn't some sort of hack job, but they're using some sort of third-party version of SteamOS. So maybe Valve will see something soon. I reached out to both Valve and AYANEO for answer anyway. Interestingly, they were working on their Linux-based AYANEO OS that was due in 2023, but perhaps that was shelved in favor of SteamOS directly to prevent fragmentation. Good idea. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think in the comments. Hopefully it's an official partnership by Valve with Valve involved, because that would just make it a lot more smoother. Hopefully, obviously, they'll allow, they will allow dual booting with Windows and SteamOS. Ideally, it'd be kind of cool if they configured the AYANEO Next Lite to support dual booting right out of the box, right? It'd be cool if you turned on your AYANEO Next Lite and it gave you an option, SteamOS or Windows, right from the get-go, and they slap like a 1 terabyte drive in there or a 2 terabyte drive in there by default, and give like Windows and SteamOS like a terabyte each, and just make it super easy. That would be awesome. I don't think they're going to do that though. That's just me being hopeful and wishful. That's wishful thinking. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. Kind of cool. I have an AYANEO device. I've been trying to do a review on it. Every time I do a review on it, something happens. I've got the AYANEO 2S here. They sent this out to me. I was planning on getting a review out fast, but I don't know how to gloss over this. Look. You see that? And now this actually comes off. It has came off several times. For some reason, the right bumper, the right trigger, just like the end just pops off like that real easily. And then I had it in my case one time, and I took out the case, and the bumper, the actual trigger, was like sitting just detached from the controller. So I had to take it, I had to put it back on. It works functionally, it works fine, but there's a few issues with it. But it's really fantastic, so I highly recommend it. I will get a review on talking about it. AYANEO are definitely not a company you want to sleep on. They're definitely one of the top companies out there when it comes to handheld gaming. I want to keep promoting them. They are absolutely fantastic. Obviously, there are some QA issues. I'm not going to go into that in this video, but, I have faith in them. They're a great company. Highly recommend. If you're going to go buy them, don't even think twice. They're not some shady company. They put out a lot of great handhelds over the past couple of years. So yeah, anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I'm Blaze2K. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out. Let's go. Oh, and hey. Check out pixelbuys.com. Pixelbuys.com. Subscribe. Read our article on the MSI Claw. All you need to know over on there. And go check out that dock that I mentioned. Anyways, guys, see you later. All the links you need down below in the video description and top in the comment.